It's been about 5 months since we now have launched the Valley Food Gardens, and we're actually now on our way into Genadendal, looking at how the household gardens has been doing, with the support that they got from the hubs and from ourselves and from our committee. And I think today is one of those days that I think kind of excites me to go and visit these households and see how they're doing, see if they need more support, and just see what's in the garden. We're off to our first house now, just to go and check what's happening. Oops. So this is a smaller space, but an example of a kind of household garden which was given by Valley Food Gardens. Like the seeds and seedlings came from Valley Food Gardens. This was one of our beneficiaries that got seedlings and seeds. And what's amazing, you can see like already the onions and the spinach, the beetroot, potatoes, cauliflower, chilies, peppers. It's doing quite well already. Hij komt ook uit die beet, mais en spinazie in.
Oké, en dus daar ene wat zo hoog groot.
Hij mooi groot.
Maar daar ik is daar aardappels begin uit kandidaat, dus ek kom eens vrou. Ek sê my vrou, hier het ons dat is eie tuin net.
Ja. Die spinazie is lekker mooi.
Ja, en die broccoli toch ook al weer.
Ik was hier geweest nou die dag, maar toen denk ik, je ziet hem maar uit, misschien ergens naartoe. Oh, oké. Hoe gaan het? En dat goed? Ja. Hier wat ik zie, hoe kan het niet dat ik moet hier bij jou zwaai kom maken. En dat is goed, wat zijn naam? Praat toe mee, ze zien mij onregister hier bij die. Ja, hoe die nummer nou. Weet je, moest mij niet. Peppers, ik weet je weet peppers in het is ik kan veel. En dan maken we maar die pakketjes klein dat niet. Before we launched the Valley Food Gardens, I think he started with his garden already just from lockdown. Because lockdown, he's not working. This is for him to feed himself basically, but also to sell to make an extra income as well. When I gave him his voucher for seedlings, there was stuff in already planted. The stuff that he got with the voucher was just a kind of add on to what he's been doing already. And I think what's nice about this garden that it's quite in the center, and I think when people pass around the area, they can see, and I think they get inspired by it as well. Just got veggies from him. He's not working at the moment, so he's feeding himself from the garden and his family, but also kids in the area. I've offered to help him to sell his surplus at the market, and that will be an income for him as well. No, it's looking good. Wat mooi, komt mooi bij. Ja. Ik doe niet wat weer geld. Ik zit in die stoel. 63 years old, and he's doing. I mean, he's all on his own. He's doing his own garden. He plants on his own. He digs his own garden. And I think it's also one of the things is that he wants to show young people that even having small spaces like this, that one can actually grow good food for yourself, but also to share as well. So that's his kind of motto that he's on. So well yourself. Ik heb een paar saaikies hier als je ook wil, misschien weer een van hulle. Nee. Kan ik daar gewoon nader komen? Dan is like mooi die tuintjie, né?
Oh, yes.
Maar as jy is met nou, ek dink ons het al gesien al en so in die rond, hè?
Yes.
Ons doen mos die household gardens, so 'n bietjie gejaag met die
Okay.
die huis. This is not, I mean, this has been a existing garden, but what's nice about it, we're starting to expand from households to kind of allotments. These are the kind of allotments that's taking place. So I mean, there's more and more support, I think, that's coming from like households, and then I think phase 2 is the kind of allotment garden. Allotments is more the larger garden, so it's more like these ones. It's not household, it's opposite your house, where it's like a quarter hectare up to half a hectare, and some has a full hectare. And we've gotten some requests from those kind of small farmers as well, just for support of seeds and advice as well, some compost or manure. So that was one of them. Buddy, ek is eintlik op pad hier verby jou, maar nou sien ek hier staan jy. Dis 'n bietjie so ver af.
Nee, ek is daai blok ook daar.
Okay. Môre pa. Hi.
Ek is daai blok ook daar.
Lyk pragtig man. This is not obviously a household garden, but this is a guy called Farid, which has been farming here for a good couple of years. And our involvement here as Valley Food Gardens is just supporting him with seeds, because that's always the need of small-scale farmers. So what we've been just donating seeds of things that he's always battling with. But as you can see, I've been getting some stuff from him for the market as well. And yeah, he's not working. This is his main business. This is kind of what he's doing as a business. And I think our involvement is now just to look at how to create markets for these people, that they can sell these things, that it's obviously harvested at the right time for shops in the area, restaurants, and for markets, and so that the veggies and surplus can come from closer and not out of Cape Town and those areas. You can see gardens is just popping up all over the place, which is quite nice, and more people is asking about Valley Food Gardens and for support and for some seeds and stuff, which is just, I think, fantastic. I think there's a long way to go, I think, with households, that they can sustain themselves, that they can feed themselves, but also then have an income from their veggies. But I think overall, I'm quite happy. To each and every person, the organizations, Red Cross as well, they've been donating quite a bit. But every small funder, every cent, every 10 Rand, 50 Rand, doesn't matter. I just want to say thank you from Valley Food Gardens for the support and for any resources, funding. Some people gave seedlings and seeds or fencing that was laying around. So I think just a huge thank you to those people out there. We can actually see the difference. We can see that your money has gone a long way to support these households.